The comp is far more powerful than we anticipated. It should prove useful in our mission.
Hey, better late than never.
Now, about you children. Why have you come here?
Lift the lockdown to ask you some things.
Ask us? I'm afraid it's all on a need-to-know basis. We cannot reveal any...
Commander, isn't there any way we can enlist their help?
Their help?
Yes. With all due respect, sir. It's obvious from that battle that their power far exceeds our own.
Yes!
They're skilled with their comps, and they know much more about the demons than we do.
While you were polishing your guns and ammo, I was owning my skills with the comp.
Wouldn't it be best for us all to ask for their assistance?
I'll concede the point, but we can't ask for help from civilians.
Because we are the military, we're superior to civilians.
Why? Would it hurt our pride as an elite special unit?
You guys have pride?
What?
Commander, I volunteered for this to save Tokyo and the lives of its citizens, not to protect the unit's honor.
Well said.
If there's glory to be had here, it's in success, no matter how we achieve it.
You've grown quite a backbone.
And I think it makes sense, because we are far superior in terms of combat compared to you guys. It would be foolish to not ask us for help.
Forgive me for speaking out of turn, sir. Once the mission is complete, I'll attend.
I'm leaving you in charge here. Give these civilians whatever they need to know.
Oh.
You're acting on my orders. I'll take full responsibility. The rest is up to you.
What are you gonna do? You gonna sit back and just twiddle your thumbs?
Commander Fushimi.
Or are you going to talk to the higher-ups about the whole situation, or...?
Captain Izuna, get it done. That's an order.
Yes, sir!
Yes, sir! You heard the commander. Come with me. I have something important to tell you.
Okay.
How much further is it?
Just past that iron door. I guess you'd know it as the side road that normal vehicles are prohibited from entering.
So it does exist.
The what now? Oh, it brings us to the subway.
Is this a subway platform?
Wow, so the city highway and the subway really are connected.
No one can eavesdrop on us here. Demons can't get in either. What I'm about to tell you violates the Official Secrets Act. It'll have to be vague.
Official Secrets Act. Okay.
If you disclose this to anyone, you will face severe retribution by the government. Are you prepared for that?
Guys?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, fine with me.
This lockdown came about when we discovered that humans are summoning the demons. We know they're being summoned by comps. Comps developed by the Shomonkai. So we chose a day when the Shomonkai would gather in one place and began the lockdown.
Finally, we're getting some story progress. This was all planned.
Yes, but not that long ago. The government panicked when they discovered the existence of demons. So we began the operation without any substantial countermeasures against them.
Yeah, you can say that again. But, you know, it's actually... I guess they just have enough firepower, even with conventional weapons, to be able to contain the demons? I don't know, I don't see it, but I guess there's something else that's actually keeping them out from, you know, taking over town or something. I don't know.
But we couldn't sit back and watch demons continue to increase in number.
Because if you think about it, it seems like you can't even damage demons properly unless you have those, unless you have a comp within the range of a harmonizer. How the hell are the military actually able to handle this? Like, why haven't the demons actually invaded outside of this area within the lockdown? Oh, wait a minute.
As we learned more about the demon's power and abilities, our timetable grew shorter.
And of
Against
course,
the threat of demons spreading worldwide, we had to enact the lockdown that day.
but then again, of course, you have to have, when they initiated the lockdown, yeah, let's just keep going.
That's as simply as I can put it for you. Do you have any questions?
Why not destroy the comms? What's your deadline?
I'm sure you figured that out already. The numbers the comp shows over people's heads. That's this death clock, isn't it?
What did you know about the death clock? That's right.
I see. I thought so. Now that I have a comp, I can see it. This is why rumors of the Judgment Day spread. The day the number runs out, that's the day this mission will end in failure.
Okay, I guess.
Speaking of which, it seems you have one day less than everyone else.
Huh. You don't beat around the bush, do you? That death clock has been a real pain.
I'm sorry, but there's no time to waste treading lightly. Let's not mince words. This death clock means you're all gonna die tomorrow. Yes?
No, we're going to survive, whatever it takes. The death clock can be changed depending on what we do, though it's not easy. But we've changed it before, and we'll change it again.
Good to hear. If you all died, this conversation would be for nothing.
The mission before everything, huh? I don't know, but I'll let it slide for you. Oh, by the way, not everyone can see the death clock. When you form a group, only the one holding the host comp can access that function. Though since you're on your own right now, that's not a problem for you.
I see. Thanks for the tip. But if the death clock is accurate and hard to change, our mission's doomed to fail. Damn. We have to avoid that at all costs. Oh, sorry. Is there anything else you want to know?
Thank you for actually letting us to address all of the questions we have. Or all of the questions that you can actually choose.
Yeah, if you just collect the comps and release normal people, that should be fine.
As I said, some demons can take human form. They've already claimed some of our own.
Oh.
With no way to be sure, no one can leave the lockdown, even if we collect all the comps. No exceptions. Once someone is inside, they're not allowed out. Not even us. There's one other reason for the lockdown.
Do tell. Can you tell us?
The government wants to cover up the demon's existence.
Naturally.
Until our mission's success is confirmed, they won't release anyone who knows the truth.
Success? Yeah, but what if we all... God.
Then they never intended to let anyone out from the start.
That's how serious this mission is to them. Do you understand now?
I understand, in a sense, that this is very typical behavior that you can expect, any government consisting of humans, if they would have been faced with the same situation. So yes, I do understand the whole situation.
Damn them.
Now, is there anything else you want to know?
I don't think they know, but let's ask the question anyway. What happens if time's up?
That's something I'd rather not answer, but if I must...
Let's not mince words.
Okay. Stay calm and listen. After 2 days, everyone left in the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated.
Oh.
What?
I can understand if it's hard to believe, but it's the truth.
Is it the government nuking us, or is it something that happens within the...
The people within the Yamanote Circle will be annihilated at the hands of the government.
Yep, it's a nuke.
Nothing like that.
Oh,
We can't destroy any more of Tokyo than absolutely necessary.
okay, it's not a nuke then.
Killing everyone while leaving Tokyo intact. Are they gonna use a neutron bomb?
Neutron radiation is lethal while minimizing structural damage, it's true. But it's not fully effective amidst concrete, making it unsuitable for urban areas.
Then how are they gonna do it?
Unfortunately, further details are classified. I can't tell you that.
Ah,
Then we can't believe you. There is no such weapon. You're trying to scare us.
Our security policy is strictly defensive. We must always be on guard against occupation.
are these words I'm hearing from the self-defense force? Well, let's not get into real life geopolitics, but
The contingency plan involves many devices set up in Tokyo to take back our city. They remain hidden in people's daily lives. The government's final option.
oh no, it is the Ultra EMP. The UEM field.
How did you find out about that?
So it wasn't going to be used on citizens. It was meant for invading armies. But now, they're planning to use it on us, huh? Is this why there was that blackout the same time the lockdown started?
I can't answer that. I'm sorry, but I've said all I can on the subject.
But is this final option really going to take care of the demons?
You can't know that. Because
If the government goes that far and they don't all die, won't it all be for nothing?
it's probably a risk they're willing to take.
Yeah! Saying we sacrificed everyone but it didn't work, whoopsie, isn't gonna cut it!
Okay, I mean, Midori's voice is kind of, it's kind of grating on my ears. But but she has this way with actually saying what everyone's thinking in a good way. Well put. Whoopsie.
Indeed, we won't know for certain.
Oh shit, who?
Commander,
Oh, you're back. Okay. Hi.
In truth, we don't have any conclusive evidence that our final option will do its job.
I feel so reassured right now.
But it's the best chance we have.
You have to do better than best.
At the very least, it'll wipe out the comps and the demon tamers.
but I want you to understand. We're working hard to finish this mission without resorting to the final option.
Yes, Captain Izuna, but if this information gets out, it would only cause more panic. What good can come of telling them this?
Maybe none, but I want to believe in them. You've seen the reports on their actions that the others compiled, haven't you?
Yes. There's no mistake as to their intentions. Still.
Commander Fushimi walks away deeper into the station.
So the government has no plans to let people in the Yamanote Circle out of the lockdown.
Don't be so hasty. As I said before, that's the last-ditch, final option.
I don't know, man. I feel like they are already, preparing for the worst scenario.
We're doing our best to end this without resorting to it.
Well, okay. This might be a foolish move, but since you trust us, I will trust you.
Thank you.
And he did the face again. Oh my god, dude. Yes.
But that option is out there. In the worst case scenario, we'll all die. Isn't that so?
Yes, that's right.
What a load of crap! If nothing changes in the next 2 days, everyone in this lockdown will be murdered. Don't they know how many of us are left inside here? How can a government kill its own citizens that easily?
It is the sacrifices of the few to save the many. Probably.
You think it was easy? Can you imagine the burden this country is facing by locking down Tokyo for this long? Tokyo is the axis that Japan revolves around, the economy, the government, everything.
And think about all of the lost revenue from the tourists that can't buy all of the merch from Akihabara. That's a giant economic loss.
And all that is locked down.
But still, why do we have to die too?
If demons were used throughout Japan in crimes and terrorist attacks, what would happen? We'd be powerless to stop it. The police, the SDF, everyone would be helpless. To save the country, it may become necessary to ravage its capital. I need you to understand that.
Then at least extend the deadline. What can we do in just 2 days?
Think carefully. As of now, no demons have crossed the blockades. But tomorrow, who knows? And it's not just demons. If one comp makes it out, we fail. No, a week is too long for the lockdown as it is. If we really wanted to be sure, we'd have exercised the final option at once. Yet the government dispatched us here. Think hard about what that means.
They're trying. It just doesn't look good. You might succeed?
I can't guarantee anything, but there must be a way to save everyone. We volunteered for this mission because we believed that. Knowing all this might only cause you more trouble, but if it raises the slim chance of this mission's success, please help us.
All right.
You have my deepest thanks. Lastly, one more favor. You're not to tell anyone what you learned here. Understood?
Well, if we're going to die, then I don't see the point of actually telling people and causing them to panic. We can't let people know. Oh my god. Are you serious? The battery indicator is going red again. Ah. Please, Nintendo, for your next handheld console, please let the battery be bigger. Yeah, as I've said before, even the... Or, no, I haven't actually said that before. But I looked up the specs on the XL models, and apparently it seems like they have maybe 1 more hour or so of battery time. So it's not a big change, but... so yeah, maybe you get like 4 to 5 hours total on a full charge. So it's not a lot, but... God, I wish... Sometimes I wish the battery on this sucker would actually be a bit better, because every time I'm playing the game, I feel like I have to either stop short right in the middle of it because the battery stops functioning, or it's starting to run out, or if I don't fully charge it, I'm going to be in trouble, like, because I can't... Well, I don't know. I'll have to try to, like, get some kind of extra outlet to... be able to put like to put in like, yeah, plug in the charging cable to somewhere, but this layout here in the room is not... Oh my god. Well, anyway, we can't let people know.
Thank you. If it got out that the government might kill everyone in 2 days, the people inside the Yamanote Circle would start to panic. We'd never get control back. I'll be counting on you.
Gee,
I
thanks.
can't believe a weapon like the UEM field is real. It sounds like a sci-fi story.
If we hadn't heard the PSC law rumor and Azuna's story, I wouldn't have believed it. But that aside, if we don't do something about the demons in 2 days, we'll all be killed.
So the actual... Yeah, there's the... So as I've noticed before, it feels like a lot of like separate stories are going to converge on the final day. So it's not just about the government having the deadline of the lockdown where they're going to try to, you know, annihilate all of the demons. It's probably something else that's going to happen before that, happening from the demons, which truly makes it like, yeah, I mean, 7 days is all you got in the game. no matter what would happen, yeah, it all comes down to the last day.
Huh. You don't need to tell me twice. I understand.
You seem pretty calm about all this, Atsuro. Aren't you afraid to die?
Of course I'm afraid. It's just panicking about it won't do us any good. We just have to bite the bullet and get it done.
But...
If we don't do something about the demons, we can't get out of here. We only have 2 days. Izuna and Fushimi are doing their best, but I don't think we can expect much from them.
No, I mean, they're only 2 people. I'd rather they do it. Don't ever choose this option. It's up to us.
Yeah, we can't rely on anyone else to handle this anymore. If anyone's gonna do something about the demons and lift the lockdown, it's gotta be us.
I'll do it! If the hero gives up, then all hope is lost! I'll take care of all those demons and save the people in distress!
That's reassuring. Amane, Izuna, Yuzu. Really? Really? Okay. Oh, okay. We have several time pushers here. I'm just gonna save. Oh, dear God. So, yeah. Since the storyline with Amane is probably not really going anywhere, I don't see any reason to talk to her. Yeah. Who should I talk to though? Should I talk to? Well, I mean, I don't see much reason to talk to Shoji because we can't tell her about what's going on. I mean, she's doing her job trying to find out what's happening, but based on what we talked about just now, we can't just let people know. Oh my god. My god. Let me talk to Izuna.
You guys, I don't care how many times you come. I can't let you through here.
We just want some news.
Just gathering intel, huh? All right. I'll tell you what I learned from my investigation. This Majesty, the Shomonkai worship, appears to be a demon named Belberith.
Oh... Belberith?
Belberith?
Right. Supposedly this Belberith is a being with incredibly strong powers.
Oh yeah, of course he is. Because... yeah.
The Shomonkai founder, Kazuryu, wanted to contact it to prepare for God's ordeal. Belberith answered that call, and lent Kazuryu its powers to wage war against God.
Dude, what? Why did it do that?
Belberith is a demon who's openly hostile towards God.
Who is Belberith here? Wait, Belberith? Really? What? Hold on, let me search this. All. I do like that the first hit I get from search results is from the Megami Tensei wiki. What the hell? I've never seen this demon before! I've literally never seen him before. What?
Kazuryu objects to God's ordeal. Is it that surprising that Belberith would help him?
No, but I'm surprised that it's Belberith that's doing it. I thought it would have been someone else.
You've got a point there.
But they're doing this thing like with this game, like, oh, we have the demons that are centric to the plot here. They have to be named starting with Bell something. Yeah.
It seems the powers of gods and demons are affected by the number of their believers. Kuzuryu created the Shomonkai to give this power of belief to Belberith.
Oh my god.
Belberith then grows in strength and confronts God, granting Kuzuryu's wishes.
So you're saying we just have to slaughter all of the Shomonkai? Gotcha.
This mutual interest is what makes the tie between the two parties strong.
A god's power comes directly from belief in it. Religion sounds a lot like politics.
It's not a laughing matter to us, but I agree. As conditions in the lockdown worsen, more people join the Shomonkai, meaning...
Son of a bi- No. Wait. No. No.
So, Belberith is only growing stronger because of all these people joining the Shomonkai?
Yes. It's possible that the government is tightening its own noose. The lockdown intended to contain the demons is helping Belberith acquire more power.
No. No. What are you doing?
But the Shomonkai are using Belberith's power to stop God's ordeal, right?
No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Then, is this ordeal really going to come? What's going to happen when it does?
I don't know what will happen. Kuzuryu seems to think that it's on its way. Have you heard any of his speeches? He recites the story of the Tower of Babel. Kuzuryu believes that the same thing that happened then is going to happen again.
What happened?
You should study more. Ancient Babylonians created a giant tower into the heavens.
Yeah, I vaguely remember something about the Tower of Babel collapsing, but... yeah, whatever. I just picked this option because I wanted to.
It provoked God's anger, and he divided their common tongue so they couldn't communicate. In the next ordeal, we'll lose all forms of communication, and God will take over the world. Or so Kuzuryu claims. Of course, there's no way to know what happens until it happens.
Wow, that would really suck. I think I can sympathize with him a little.
We would have to go back to sign language or something.
That's why people join the Shomonkai. And by doing so, they strengthen Belberith. Now, you should get going. We're always looking for more intel. We'll be in touch.
Yusu. Miasta Park. There's nothing... No, there's nothing else today. Have a nice death. Thank you. I will die in peace. Rip in pepperoni. I feel like I'm wasting away the hours here by talking to people, but... Miasta Park. Yeah, okay. I think we'll tackle that next time, because I seriously need to freaking charge this thing now. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. It's the lamp, it's blinking. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you'll stick around for the continued exciting storyline of Devil Survivor. Take care.